Well, I just got a message from Adam. He should be here any minute now to check out the sled. But you can see it's around 8:45 right now. And I'm going to work in about half an hour, 45 minutes. But he's going to stop by, check out the sled, dream about driving it, and wish he came out on a weekend. But again, I'm going to talk to him. We might be going out this weekend coming up. Today's now Monday, and I'm just getting a video of trying out the Kawasaki 4x4 quad going up. It's going to end up being in 2-3 pieces, but yeah. See what happens. Okay, well, see if he shows up. He should be here any minute now. And he got a new vehicle, so I'm not sure if he wants to put that in the video, but we'll see when he gets here. Well, when he gets here, maybe I'll let him try the first start since, I guess Friday. Yeah, Saturday. But then I got to take that fuel line. I got to pull it out of there, because right now it's just hole stuck through there. I actually bought the proper screener and everything for inside the tank. So that's why the fuel line is just temporary right now. Is that filter even filling up? Or still full? It's half full. So yeah. So what's new with you, Adam?
Yeah, you know, just hanging out. Got a family wagon now.
Family wagon.
Family wagon.
A family wagon. A little bit of change, all-wheel drive from the Mustang.
Yeah, equal cocks.
Yeah. What year is it?
2013.
And 70,000 kilometers?
Yeah.
So it should last you a good year.
Yeah, I've traded in before it goes, right?
Yeah.
2-year warranty on it. So
Well, even if you keep it for 2 years and trade it in right at the end of the warranty, hey?
Yeah. I just came to pick up my sled, so got to try and fit it in the back of that thing. I don't know how that's going to work.
I think you need a trailer hitch, buddy. Want to try starting her?
Try starting it.
Hasn't been running since last weekend. Give it a pull. You don't have to touch anything but the pull. Off the chart, so the idle needs to be turned up a bit more still. Yeah. But she runs. Oh, yeah. But like I said, that fuel line that I have is just a temporary fuel line. It's barely touching the fuel, so.
Fuck, you hardly have to pull that thing. I was expecting to have to give a good pull. It's like,
yeah.
It's such a short recoil.
Yeah. Could be why it popped, but you know, it just could be extra fuel in the exhaust. Yeah, maybe I'll let out some heat. I know.
That's skinning.
A little bit of heat. I got double 2-stroke in there, in the tank and in the oil injection. Oh, yeah. Just because it's new.
Yeah.
Get a little bit of an up close to your shaggin' wagon. Yeah, at least it's not a minivan.
Yeah. They tried to give us one of those.
Yeah.
They tried a minivan, then they tried a little car, and we're like, no. Like where we are, man. Even with our 4x4 Jeep, we got snowed in and stuck 4 or 5 times.
Yeah. Well, with this, you got a little bit less clearance, but I mean...
No, the Jeep was pretty low, too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, this one here, you could get some tires like this even on it.
Yeah.
Get nice grippy-ass tires for her.
That'd be alright. Put a lift.
Yeah. Oh, man, it's like minus 15 out right now.
Cold.
I gotta get the mud flap on it before we test it. That's the only thing, but I believe I have to take off the seat to do that.
Yeah.
Well, otherwise, if you fall off, you just might get sucked underneath it.
Yeah, like that one guy in that video.
Yeah. A little bit of tracks there. A little bit of studs. I think it would hurt.
Yeah, probably a little bit.
Just a bit. Yeah, I don't know if I would want to drive it too much without that. But, hey, we got cold weather. Maybe we'll get some fresh snow to try her in.
Yeah, we're supposed to get snow this week.
Yeah.
Ski's a little twisted.
Oh, no, it's just the way I parked it with the bucket there.
Yeah. It looks like the skis like this.
Oh, they both are. I think that's the way it's designed. I don't really know. Now, the control arm bushings on the bottom are worn out, so maybe that's why. If the inner control arms were in a bit more, it might not be quite on as much of an angle, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
One way to find out.
Yeah, but it does need control arm bushings, that's for sure.
With any luck, the skis won't be on the ground much anyway.
Yeah. Well, once we get her tuned in, but you haven't even seen the engine yet. Here, hang on to that for a second. No, but like I was saying,
so clean.
yeah.
Power valves are on though.
Yeah, I gotta do something with this fuel line here. I keep on trying different angles and stuff, but I mean, it's just sucking air out of the tank too, so.
Yeah.
Probably actually work better upside down like that. Yeah, it's kind of self-priming a little bit now. I tried in a few different angles, but I need to get something to stop the fluffy snow from going in because the whole airbox top assembly is missing on her.
Oh,
Yeah.
One way to find out.
Yep. See if you can blow her up. I don't even have the power valves hooked up to just zip tie it up right now. Yeah. So we'll hook those up after we get her tuned in a bit better, and then go from there.
Just some water skipping.
Yeah. Well, then we'll need them hooked up. You'll need that extra little bit of a grunt. Yeah. But right now, the way they're modified, they're kind of in the neutral position. I kind of shaved them down a bit.
Oh, yeah.
So it's almost like...
Boobies.
Yeah, a little set of boobies.
Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah. You know, my dad looked at it for like the entire time it's here, and then I said about the honkers on it. He's like, what? He had to actually go look. He didn't even see those. I guess they are kind of camouflaged in there, but
some kind of mesh here or something.
yeah, I need some kind of mesh for sure, because otherwise snow gets right in on the engine. It sucks up snow, and then you run lean, and then popper.
Yeah.
Don't want that happening quite so soon, but
that's probably what he did.
it very well could be what happened, because they might have been running it like that the whole time. Hard to say.
Yeah.
But again, this year I think we'll only get a little bit of a rip out of her, and then have to
sell it to Adam.
Yeah.
I'll have more use out of this than you, and then you can get yourself a trail model.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want a second up trail model, so...
You're not really going to fit two people in there. It's going to hurt with your fucking bag on here.
Yeah, that would. That would very, very... Why don't they have like a freaking... Why don't they curve this in just in case someone hits it?
Yeah.
Just in case, eh?
Well, lots of people buy like the race seats and shit, right?
Yeah, that's true. But mind you, this one here has the height in the track, I guess, to make up for it. But still, no, you want to be able to stand up more and...
Yeah. Well, the bar risers are nice.
Yeah.
Seen a guy snap a set the other week, though, on one of the groups.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is possible for sure. They're not... In my opinion, putting those on makes it weaker, but...
Yeah.
When you think of it, you're better off snapping that than freaking snapping your freaking spine against it or something stupid.
Or your steering. Yeah, lots of people snap their steering post too, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if the bottom bolts aren't the tightest, it should technically just bend until it hits here.
Yeah, I wonder if those Zilla tires will fit on my Raptor.
Yes, they would, but then you'd have to change rims.
That's a nice shape.
Those are brand new. Brand spanking new.
My back ones are getting a little bit worn down. I did a brake stand in the garage.
Oh.
5th gear brake stand.
Did you at least get it on video?
No.
What?
I was by myself and I was drunk and it seemed like a good idea.
Yeah.
Then afterwards I was like, man, I really gotta videotape that because fuck, it was just smoking. Yeah.
You gotta get a GoPro, hey?
Yeah, GoPro would be nice because I never have anybody to record for me.
Yep.
I got Justin on the back of the quad and I was doing wheelies. And he's like, well, it feels like it's going pretty high. I was like, watch this. I put him on front and I reached around and did one fucking... He's like, grabs the handlebars, fucking straight up and down. Oh, yeah.
Well, that's like me when I tested out the 4x4 quad on video. I'm holding my cell phone. It's just, I'm most of the time I'm looking down at the machine. I'm not even looking where I'm going, but...
Bouncy ride.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, in two-wheel drive, that thing handles almost like a racing quad.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. But it gets stuck a little bit easier.
It's a 400, right?
It's a 400 liquid-cooled 4-valve overhead cam. Oh, yeah. So it is technically almost like a 400 dirt bike engine in her.
Yeah.
Needs a little bit of tuning, but I mean, it actually goes pretty good. And like off-road, even with the bad differential, or not differential, but bad drive shaft going to the front, even though like it only clicked when you went a little bit quick, but at low speed, man, that thing climbed anything. I was going up the hills, over the hills, up the dog run.
Like around the block and stuff?
Oh, I was staying in the yard for the first little bit. I never went anywhere too far. No. When I bought the machine, I looked at it, not a drop of oil in her, right off the gauge.
Oh, shit.
So good thing I didn't run her more when I got her. I just parked it. But, well, I guess for this here, the only thing to do now is really put on the belt. But I'm going to change that fuel line into the tank because I got time.
Yeah.
And Friday and Saturday this week I'll be available. You want to sniff some two-stroke? Is that holes even in there?
Oh, yeah.
It is under?
Yeah, it's down back here.
Oh, okay.
It's under there, good.
Yeah.
Much clearer.
Yeah. But again, I got the proper thing to put on there and everything to get her going.
How's Matt lined up?
Oh, it's just it's not actually like mounted to anything.
Oh, it's just sitting there.
Yeah, it's kind of loose. It's because the hood's not strapped down proper, and once I put the hood on proper and put that on proper, it stays there, but it's just because I've been playing around with her.
So heavy.
No, it's not. Lift her up. I can lift it up easy enough.
Yeah,
Mind you, I don't have the bolts on the front bumper right now.
That's why I jiggled it first. So I was like, probably shouldn't lift on that.
No, probably not. Not the best idea. Oh, well. I think if I remember right, yeah, that one there I think is a brand new built, so I'll put on a new one so we can actually test out the clutches. Right now the clutches don't engage to like 5,000 RPM, so it's going to be a pretty hard takeoff, I think.
Fucking all or nothing.
Yeah. So I don't know if they're sticking or if it's just the way it is because it's an X-race sled.
Yeah.
The only way to know for sure is to actually try it. Yeah.
I'll leave it pinched.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I'll shut off this camera, or should I make it a 10-minute video so I can put some extra ads? Yeah. I got an extra 30 seconds.
Extra 30 seconds. Well, why don't we just start loading this into the back of the fucking chicken wagon?
I don't think
it can fit.
Yeah.
Hey, I need a bolt. Like this long and like this big, like a 10 mil bolt.
Ooh, I don't even want to know what you're going to stick that in.
I need it on my quad. There's somebody who fucking worked on my quad, lost a bunch of shit. We don't need to say his name, but probably knows who he is when he watches this video.
Not me.
Dickhead.
Well, okay, well, I'll see if I can find one. You said quarter?
Yeah,
okay.
10 mil.
Okay.
Yeah. Started with the beer.
Hey, Adam. Nice morning.
Yeah, I had to work for that thing, okay?
I don't have a morning coffee. I'm drinking my beer.
Yeah, breakfast of champions. That's how the real men do it.
Oh, so I guess, seeing we never mentioned your YouTube channel, but I think a lot of people do know. What's your YouTube channel?
AtomicRedneck.com.
What, you're not going to say the impact part?
Impact.
AtomicRedneck.com.
Yeah, ImpactAtomicRedneck.com. That's it. I always forget that part. It still comes up with just the Atomic Redneck too, though.
Well, yeah. So they can just type in AtomicRedneck.com and it'll actually link you directly to your page.
Yeah. So I'm back again to try and pick up my snowmobile.
Yeah, this is actually the next day from when I just made that quick video.
It wouldn't fit in the back of my car. We tried yesterday.
Yeah.
It didn't fit.
No. Did you just fart?
No.
Oh, I thought I heard.
Hey, maybe we strap it to the roof.
Strap it to the roof. Come on.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. That'd be an interesting.
Your snowmobile,
Yeah, it's mine.
Like fuck.
Actually, it kind of is. I bought it for him, but he didn't do any work on it, so now he has to pay me for the work I did.
Slave labor.
Well, I spent about 12 hours on her altogether, so at $100 an hour, $1,200.
Hey, I thought
That's still a good deal.
Yeah, I thought we said 1,000. Now it's 1,200. Actually, first it was 8, then it was 9, then it was 1,000, then it was 12, then it wasn't for sale, then it's 16, now it's 12. I'll take 12.
Okay, give me cash.
I left my wallet in the car.
Oh, okay. And one more thing I thought I'd mention, I do also got to check my belt deflection, like the angle of the two clutches, make sure that's good. And also, I have no idea if these clutches are even going to work proper. I don't know if it's going to be smooth or if it's going to be jerky. I have really no clue because I haven't driven this machine before. So that's something that I actually might just throw on the belt and see how it works and then worry about that. Front shock on this side's pretty well blown out, so it really needs a set of front shocks. You can see the front skis are on a bit of an angle because the control arm bushings where to go to the bottom of the subframe, they're pretty worn out. That's another thing. Of course, no sway bars on her. You can see here that outer tie rod, you can see it from here. Has a little bit of play. Same with that side, and one of the inners, I believe, on the jack is worn out, but again, just for now, I'm not going to worry about that stuff. Just don't plan to jump it or anything too much. And I also picked up some seafoam that'll be running through the snowblower, everything pretty much at my house. One bottle's more than enough. Some oil that I never ran before, but it's all my local parts place had, so yeah, guess we'll have to see when I get out to the house. Basically, I'm going to just put a little bit of seafoam and everything. I'm going to run the snowblower. I might not run it out of fuel, but yeah, it's better than my idea of running outboard motor oil in her. That's from 1980. Well, see what happens with this.
Hey, Curtis, can I tape up a shout out for you right now? Look at the camera and talk, Dizzy.
Oh.
Tell them who you are and what you want.
Hey, this is you, Dizzy. What's going on? Thanks, Curtis, for having me here. StarPuss is my best friend, and he's awesome. I love his videos.
Oh, yeah, he's your best friend now because he's giving you a shout-out about the old man.
Well, the old man's my best friend, too.
Dry Shaft Drew.
This huge flam family here.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Dry Shaft Drew channel, guys. Check me out, too.
Still let me brush my hair first.
Okay, so I just pulled this fuel line out of the tank. You guys can see here, it is destroyed from the fuel. Very tarry, sticky. The inner piece is way inside there. And this was good fuel line, but of course sitting in fuel for that long, time to be upgraded to the parts that I ordered last year, the check valve and the seal. What? What do you say?
What'd you say? Say it again.
Dizzy's channel rocks. He's where it's popping. He's live every Saturday, 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay. Okay, so
There
I
you
just got to
go.
change the fuel line there, and
Free
then
shout-out.
should be good. I'll see what it is. I see.
Oh, I see cops on one side and red lights on the other. I think it's an accident.
I see smoke.
Yeah, I see smoke too, but that's the smoke's at the farmhouse up ahead here that you see. At night, it's so hard to tell where they're sitting.
Yeah, it looks like that guy's house is on fire or something. Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta slow down, Dad, for an accident
Oh,
scene
yeah.
when they're on both sides.
That is a fire. I'm sure the house is on fire here.
You know it is too.
Yeah, it is. The house is on fire. Or the shed at the back.
Yeah.
Or barn at the back, whatever. Well, I'll get some videotape of it.
I am, but it's not focusing worth a shit.
There are enough trucks in that here, so I'll go slow. Holy shit, they got enough with fire departments, cops, ambulance.
Yeah, the guy's house is burning.
Yeah.
It won't focus, but
Oh yeah, the house is burning. I can see the roof's all torn
I know.
off.
That did not even focus, but they got the big water tanker here. Or is that a cement truck?
No, it's a water tanker. And they got like backup fire trucks and everything else. So
Well, that's better than an accident, I guess, but it
Yeah.
could be worse than an accident. I guess you don't know.
yeah,
Look at the water over the road here
yeah,
from where they were dumping, I guess.
yeah.
Look all the way back here.
Yeah,
Unless the
exactly.
car flew into the thing, eh?
Yeah,
That's weird that it's wet the road.
yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
Well, none of that footage is probably useful because my camera was just going in and out of focus.
Well, it's gotta be better than what I would have got.
Maybe not. Okay, so basically, long story short, is they sent me one of these, and then for some reason, a week later, I got another one. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to keep this one here that I already took out of the box. You see it goes to strobe. You got your normal light here, 450 looms. And I'm just going to shut off the lights here. I'm not going to be mounting it on the gun right now. But you can see that's a pretty freaking bright light. 450 looms. And them both there. And I can't really get much of a shot for actual mounting it on the gun because, but I will put it on the gun to show you guys how it fits. But you got two triggers on here. Squeeze them both, you're on strobe. One, you got basically one on, one off. Same with this side here, but if you squeeze them both, you go straight to strobe. Has a very nice mounting system here. Oh, just hit the switch there. Very nice secure. This has like some heat shrink on this side here, so you can, I guess, remove it without slicing your finger because it seems like it's pretty sharp underneath. I might be pulling that off. It has two different rail accessories here. And I'm not sure if you guys hear that in the background, but my phone that I'm making this video with is going crazy with messages. So I'll pull this out. You see the lamp accessory here, or the lamp end here. Very nice, smooth reflector on there. Only got a few minutes to make this video. This is a non-rechargeable lithium battery here that comes with it. I don't have too much runtime on there, but you can see the springs in the back there. Very nice design. Some heat sink on top here for some extra cooling. Very nice threads cut in there. So again, this is going to be just kind of a quick video showing this off. It's not going to be the only video. I will be showing more videos of this sooner or later, because I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway soon, and this is going to be one part in the giveaway right here. But again, that's going to be a separate video. No, the giveaway is not starting right now. No one say they're in or anything. That's going to be on a later date. So let me mount it up and just show you guys how nice it fits my gun here. And I decided to use a tripod because for some odd reason, I never thought of it, but my old man, which is Dry Shaft Drew on YouTube, has a tripod sitting here that actually fits my phone. Show you how nice this goes on. Again, you got the rail here for locking it. Yes, the gun is already unloaded. I'm not going to safety check it, but there you go. Super nice, very solid on the gun. I'm just going to step over here so I can make sure it's on video. That is super solid. Yes, you guys can see right there, she's empty. But yes, very solid. And it'd help if I actually put the light back in. Fuck, I didn't even put the tip in here. Retry, fail. Okay, there you go. I just mounted it. It's dropping the battery here. Positive and negative. And no, I'm not aiming this at my face, even though it might look like I am. So that'll be your positive aiming up there. Let's screw this guy in. Nice clean threads like I was mentioning on there. There's the strobe, which is very bright. You got the press on the side, and again, very nice the way that's designed. And I guess I'll actually just, maybe I will give you guys a shot of how this looks in the dark. Man, in my opinion, that is freaking bright. I'm actually going to guess that this thing here, even though they rate it for 450 lumens, I'm actually going to guess that this is, it could even be more. I mean, this light is crazy bright. Drops off in seconds like you guys just seen. Quick release, that is freaking awesome. You can see there, lock it on, lock it off. And of course, the old man has to come in and ruin my video.
Yeah.
Was that a good shit?
Yes.
Well, you should have been 2 minutes longer so I could finish my video.
Finish your video. I'm not stopping.
Okay.